Alright, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn modded playthrough of the United States. Um, I don't know what's going on with my neighbors, but their dog's been barking for the last 2 days, like a lot. So if I'm picking that up in the background, I apologize. Uh, yeah, don't know what's going on there. It's very weird. Um, and very loud. Also, I haven't been sleeping great because of that. So, mm, but yeah, I guess we'll get going. Hopefully it doesn't fall apart as it's I don't know if that's gonna show up in the recording or if the encoding's just gonna skip it, but kinda a little slow there. Anyway, we got problems. We have a bunch of debt that's gonna be accruing. So the debt crisis is gonna get worse. We have an energy crisis. I really, really, really need this second factory set of 15 to be making power grid stuff. But I do want to integrate Mexico as fast as possible. And we are going to need political power for the election coming up. So I can't really take a focus. I'm in this weird kind of limbo state that I don't like, which we're just going to put up with. um, I saw in the comments there were a lot of like good interactions or strong interactions about what they want everyone wants to see, what everyone's seeing. I've never had a playthrough where I've actually tried to actually like do whatever happens in the Middle East and get out of control of like Afghanistan and Iraq. I usually just disregard everything there. So kind of my goal for this is just follow history. So if I don't follow your suggestions here, I apologize. But honestly, the economy is so terrible. I really couldn't. Um, like if a global conflict right now busted out with China and Russia, I could hold the line and probably fight them to a standstill and then basically sue for peace. But it would delay the rest of the playthrough because I would go further into debt. Even worse. So I don't know. I don't really know if that's a viable option, if I can politically maneuver to avoid it or delay any kind of conflicts. I'm probably going to do that for a second. um, also, don't have any. Okay, here. I need these air wings removed. How many planes is this? 200? No. Oh, there's one. Yeah, so I don't have any of the troop movement, like, sorry, templates or equipment built up that I would actually want to use right now in conflict as well. So you also have that aspect. And I'm going to need something like 400 political power right now just to handle the election, I bet. Just because we're switching parties. Like, if I was re electing the Republican Party in this next election, I would have. I think it's what, like a bonus 150? It's either 50 or 150 or something. Oh, what do we got? Emirati. What is this? UAE? Yeah, the United Arab Emirates. Qatar. Well, I need political power. I'm pretty sure this wouldn't normally happen. They want to blockade Qatar. Qatar has one of our biggest bases. I feel like this is a bad play for us, but we're gonna do it anyway. Just gonna do it. And then if I was smart, I'd just withdraw from Afghanistan right now. Actually, if I was smart, I would have probably done that 4 years ago. Because unless we're going in there to take over the entire country, why be there? Like, if I don't know. Kind of a, it's a, I don't know. That's a whole moral issue that I don't want to get into. Like, the only times the whole regions have ever been at peace is when people have done horrible things. So it's like, if you're not willing to do horrible things for some sort of pseudo peace where people are being mistreated, it's like it is terrible. It's all around terrible. It's an exercise in futility because nobody's right. It's like ah yeah. But in any way, what's right for us right now is getting resources, and we need fuel. So here we are. Achilles. It. We don't even have enough support. We don't have enough global masters. I really need to bump all this up. All right. So I'm gonna slowly bump these. Really, I probably need 5. This is gonna be hard because um, I'm already short on technology, like technological metals, aka tech metals. So it's not gonna be great. We do have, yeah, I only have a few of my military facilities actually making things, so there's that. Looks like I don't have any attack choppers. Really, probably should do that just to have a stockpile, even though that'll make it more expensive going forward. Am I not making Hawkeyes either? All right, get some Hawkeyes going. Uh, who would have made this in real life? Northrop? It looks like Northrop. Go ahead and throw this under the B2. And then I need attack choppers. Be helicopters are under air wing, right? Or is that ground? Something. Yeah. Oh, tanks. Armored vehicles. Uh I don't know why both Apache versions are still viable. Is there a resource difference? Looks the same. Hmm. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and make the longbow. I don't really care who makes this either. I I imagine in real life it's Bell, but I would have to actually look this up. Yeah, we're short on these. Need up. These will be a primary piece of equipment. Bump that up to 3. We're going to be further short on metals. Trade agreements, we're just going to accept. Don't care who we're trading with, but we need to trade with people. All right. That's okay, but this is probably going negative by November. I don't like that. I would rather see the Democratic Party outright win. $250 is enough. That would give more military factories. This gives raw resources. We're going to go ahead and get the raw resources, even though I'm going to go further in debt. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Unexpected public warning from to the Gulf states. The Qatar and Saudi crisis. Yep. So this, yeah, 1 hour. Mod bin Khalifa. What a name. That's a crazy name. Yeah, I know our biggest military base is there. What did that trigger? Some event I've never seen? All right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. How's house support looking? Ooh, this makes me nervous. Did I miss one of these? I hope I didn't miss one. Ads and off-map civilian industry. Sure, we'll just do that for now. Yeah, if I get up to 400, I'll start taking these selections. Has ignored libertarian movement. See, this makes me think I didn't take this, which would mean I would have messed up pretty badly. Because I would be missing out on all these 3. I may have to go back and rewatch my videos at some point. See if I missed the selection somewhere. That'd be funny. I don't know if it'd be funny necessarily, but it'd be sad. There we go. That's the word. I would laugh at myself. Oh man, ruined my own playthrough. I'm curious what's gonna happen though here in 17 days. Never captured all these guys in this deck of card thing. Yeah, because the event description is just remove 4 to stop the counterattack, which we did. So that's curious. All right, where's the Navy? Currently basing out of somewhere in Iran, Beijing Summer Olympics. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get some of our naval units set up for naval invasion. Get all these forces here. And I think I should have enough now that I can get a third group fully involved. Oh, that's interesting. Group movements. All right, so 2005 is done. This is, I think the smoothbore guns are what I'm gonna want anyway. I don't really need these heavy ones. Check artillery. This would have a lot of equipment we would need. Early drone tech isn't bad. Fixed wing aircraft, we're already starting to work on things. That is so important, but so long. I don't wanna lock down a slot on that yet. This is much better, only being that many days out. Hmm. Yeah, because I need these for the F-35 program. Well, not, I don't need that. I actually need this. So if I start this, I'll have a much better time getting that done. Are we looking? These are fine. That's probably too many. We're already getting ahead here. Yeah. I'm definitely going to focus more on the economy right now. Population, don't care. Just need productivity realistically. Healthcare cost reductions. I'll just keep one research going in each kind of zone. So like this, um, yeah, this Stinger modern radar and stuff, like that's huge. Who makes this Stinger? It's a manpad system. I could see Raytheon doing that. Or Alliant, really. It's a ground-based rocket. We'll just go with Raytheon. It probably not who really did it, but who knows? Exile divisions. Oh, look at that. So they had the second wave. So that looks like this group. Get everyone on the front line. And we're just going to let them push here. Directly across. Keep it simple as we can. I think they have some tank divisions and everything. Are we looking? Oh, we pushed our helicopter units. Unexpected call to arms from Iraq. Enemies. I guess we accept. Even though I think we were already at war. I'm not sure how that works. Kind of weird. It looked like we were taking that territory, but maybe it was just the Iraqis? Oh, God. Oh. 15 billion? Whatever. We're already in debt. Trillions and trillions of dollars in debt. Like, everyone was eliminated. No, we don't want Mexico in. I don't want forces, and I don't want aid. Alright, we've eliminated that pocket. I could have had a secondary front line for this northern section, but would have been fine. Oh, so all their tanks are... Are they gonna attack? Or are we just gonna sit there and stare at it? Like we're just sitting there to stare at it? There we go. I don't want them to recover, and I don't really care about our equipment, so... Well, this is interesting. If I could take this territory, I would. What are they doing? They're annexing it? It's so cheap for them, that's crazy. Kurdistan. Alright, let's keep going. Could put 66, and that would give me... No. Close. Forfeit this. I don't want that demand. Where is this? This is here. Doesn't really do me any good. I'm just curious about it. If I take it here, I'm not going to have enough political power to make any maneuvers. I don't know why I'm trying it. It's, yeah, we're just going to be like... I knew we'd lose it because we don't have more... Yeah, there was no shot there anyway. Alright, we'll just leave. They're gonna get both, so... Or all three. Just wasting time. Cool. We're gonna get this military down here. Where's Mexico? Very close to being done. Yeah, we're really hurting. Like 100 billion a week to be at war almost. Not great. How long? Yeah, so we have 30 billion, 35 billion in equipment expenses when we're at war right now. Plenty of troops and manpower though. That's not our problem this playthrough. That's okay, I guess. All right. So we eliminated everyone. I was expecting there to be some sort of event other than a raid. So I don't know. Do I just end this? I guess I just end this. Yeah. Like, we eliminated everyone. There's really nothing left to do. So I guess I just take that selection. Political power I don't want to spend. Denmark wants some fighters. Will they give me Greenland? Sorry, I was just making the joke. But I'm dead serious. I'd take Greenland. Oh. No money. 42% of the electorate. That's not bad. We're stagnant, which is okay. Trying to think. Yeah, I really need... I'm going to have to save these for the 2012 election. So I can keep a Democrat in office. That's not good. It's going to be hard. And this ends in like 6 months to 7. So that'll help with construction speed and tax costs. This is just bad. Not really great. Hmm. Well, okay. Were we not already in the financial crisis? uh, I swear this already popped up. I'm... Oh, man. It gets even worse. Where's the... You were already in mass media problems. The war on drugs. Of course, we took Guantanamo just to make it harder on ourselves. We still have the OEF mission. Enduring freedom is not in... Like, that's not something that we want. We withdraw our forces from Afghanistan. So we actually do have to withdraw for this to do anything. Continued research efforts. We're still only a great power, so that's terrible too. Where's the housing crisis? I'm gonna see what the debuff actually is. Gotta be on here, right? Right there. 40% construction speed. Like, am I playing the same? Like, that's insanity. What does this change popularity of? All the sub-parties get bonuses. I'm not seeing anything for the main party, so I could take this. This would immensely help with my political power gain. 3% bonus. And would give us some stability back. Oh, I'm past time. All right, well, thanks for watching. We'll see how we dig out of this hole in the next couple episodes. Thanks for watching again. Take care.